Kessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. This is going to be very unpleasant cold weather for these boys to battle as we get ready for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the West Virginia Mountaineers. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers are favored to win this game, but I think anything can happen today. Kirk, your thoughts?
West Virginia has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. I'm picking the Mountaineers.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He sends it off. Number 7 fields it at the 3, shakes off a tackle. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. This is a pretty good quarterback coming out of the field right now, but this safety wants to make sure that he doesn't have a good day out there.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and predict an interception today by this safety.
Wow, I like that prediction, Kirk, but I don't see the quarterback throwing the ball his way too often today, so we'll see what he can do.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down and 2 to go. From the gun. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. Oh my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
Here's our Pontiac game-changing performance. They're going to flag the celebration there.
And sportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be reversed on the try.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, West Virginia 7, Rutgers nothing. West Virginia gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Number 8 fields at the goal line. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Rutgers comes out with an I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. Where in the world is he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
They line up at the 16. 2nd down. The Scarlet Knights come out in the shotgun. Throw. Way to look it in. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
3rd and 14 coming up here. The Scarlet Knights line up with a single set backfield. Looking to throw. He might not be able to get the pass off.
There's nothing stopping the defense from getting the sack there, Coach.
It's tough for a quarterback to throw the football when he has that kind of rush coming at him.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 2 is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Number 23 fields it at the 46. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Now look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Catches it. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 48. The Mountaineers come out showing 3 wide. Here's the option. And they'll get him in the backfield. From their own 43-yard line. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, throws, and it's gone. Jupu, tackle made at the 50. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 2 is back awaiting the punt. He punts this one high in the air. Calls for the fair catch. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line. Rutgers comes out with an I formation. They line up in an I. Pressure coming. Gets past the tackler. He gets rid of it. And that one's incomplete. Number 88 was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. From their own 14-yard line. 2nd down and 10 to go. The Scarlet Knights line up with 2 tight ends. He throws it, catches it, and they make the stop at the 21-yard line. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
They line up at the 21. It's 3rd down. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down behind the line. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 2 awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. 23. Takes it to 36. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. The offense will take over at the 38. From the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. Batted ball. Picked off from the deflection. Intercepted off the tip. What a great play by the D.
Way to locate the ball and come up with the pick. That is a great play right there.
It was a great play, but where was the receiver? When the ball is tipped, the receiver needs to go after it or just break up the play.
This drive will start at the 46-yard line. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Blows it, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Number 8 picks up a yard on the play. From their own 47-yard line. It's second down. One-man backfield. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws it. His receiver has it. He's tackled in the open field. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
We've got a 1st and 10. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. West Virginia 7, Rutgers nothing. They line up at the 40. First down. Look at the throw. He unloads it. It's complete. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's second down. 6 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Mountaineers line up in a 3-4. He jukes. Tackle made at the 19. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
We've got a 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. The Scarlet Knights line up with a single set backfield. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. Number 88 was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it second down. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. Defense lines up in a 3-4. They hand it off again. They'll bring him down at the 18. The halfback picks up a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And it's caught. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on 3rd down.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. This will be about a 32 or 33-yard field goal. Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd, and they tack on 3 points. Rutgers is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks off. Number 7 takes it from the 6. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 28.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. He'll take a big move, and he hits him hard at the 25-yard line.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Laterals back. It's on the ground. Scooped up by the offense. So they almost lost possession there on the option.
And they're just happy they recovered it. A turnover would have been very costly.
It's third down. West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. And as he throws, this one is incomplete. Number 21 was the intended receiver on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away here. The Mountaineers are lining up to punt it away. Number 2 is the deep man awaiting the return.
Number 2, back to return.
He punts it. Number 2 takes it to the 43. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will start at the 45.
First and 10.
The Scarlet Knights come out showing 3 wide. Here's the draw. He took it. And he's stopped behind the line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. They'll keep it on the ground again. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Number 27 picks up 5 with the carry. From their own 49-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up from the gun. And they'll run him again. Shifty move there, and he's taken down at the 49. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
The Scarlet Knights line up the punt. Number 41, the return man. He punts this one high in the air. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 10-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. And he's stopped behind the line. West Virginia will call a timeout, and that was their first timeout. A minute left in the half. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. Fakes it. He's taken down at the 16-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd and 4. West Virginia lines up in a goal line set. Up the middle. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Tackle at the 20. Great effort by the ball carrier to get the first down.
Yeah, Brad, I thought they were going to get him behind the line.
Yeah, Kurt, I thought so too. The defense had him, but he was able to slip free.
That would have been a big defensive play, too, because it would have brought up a big fourth down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Another run. And he's taken down at the 24. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, West Virginia 7, Rutgers 3. West Virginia will be kicking off to start the second half. He sends it off. Number 8 fields it at the 3. A little juke. There's a missed tackle. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start at the 19. The Mountaineers come out in a 34 defense. They bring him down in the backfield. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offsides. Only defense. 5-yard penalty.
The offense will pick up 5 yards with that offside.
Yeah, the young man was a little too impatient.
From their own 24-yard line. First down. Drops back on first down. He's going right. Got it to him on the run. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. West Virginia brings in the nickel here. Broke away from one. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks.
41-yard line.
Toss. And they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense is in the nickel. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Rutgers lining up the punt. Number 23 is back deep to return the punt. Punts the ball away.
Back deep to return.
Number 23 takes it at the 20. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. He tackles him for a loss.
Number 52 with the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play. Second
From their
and
own
12.
26-yard line. It's second down. Number 5 comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Number 5 delivers. I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Moves up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. And they make the stop at the 37. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
Fourth and 1.
They line up to punt this one away.
7-yard line.
Number 2 back deep to return. He gets it away.
Number 2 back to return.
Number 2 fields it at the 19. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Gives it up the gut.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking to pass. Throws back across field. Picked off by the linebacker.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that 1 split second you need to scan the areas to know where he came from.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. They'll work from the shotgun. And he's hit hard at the 27. We've got a second and 11.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Mountaineers go with the I formation. Gives it to the back. He jukes him. He's taken down at the 15-yard line. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
They're threatening inside the 20. West Virginia lines up in a goal line set. They go with a toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They lose 4 there.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's second down now, 14 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Rutgers brings in their nickel package. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke. Tackle at the 11.
And the offensive line did a good job of picking up the blitz.
Yep, the defense over-pursued the play, and it helped them get some good yards.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 11. Rutgers lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And he managed to find the end zone again.
Yep, this quarterback has had so much fun in the end zone the first time, he decided to make another appearance.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, West Virginia 14, Rutgers 3. West Virginia to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 3.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. It's the tailback, and he's taken down at the 18. The halfback picks up a yard. They line up at the 18. 2nd down. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is West Virginia 14, Rutgers 3. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 18. The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
Third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Looking to throw. Rolls to the right, across the middle. It's intercepted. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnovers.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
The 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 5, back in the gun, hand off to the right, makes a move, and he's tackled at the 32. Almost eked out a yard on that one. They line up at the 32. 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He lets it go. He snags it. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. The screen is good for 4. 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 28-yard line. West Virginia sets up in the I. He's looking to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Dumps it. Picked off. And this could be a big return. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Oh, man. A huge interception. That's a heartbreaker right there.
Wow, you're right about that one. If they could have found the end zone, they'd be winners today. But they turned it over at the worst possible point in the game. Unless there's a miracle, I do not want to be anywhere near their locker room when this one is over.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. They're crowding the line. And he's hit hard at the 6. They went for 2, but they're stopped short.
The defense just rolled up their sleeves and went in there and stopped them when they had to.
Number 1 is lined up to kick this one off. Decent kick. Number 23 fields it at the 7. All that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kids, physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
So a huge series here. We'll find out what each team is made of. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. Gives it to the back. He breaks it. And he just got drilled. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd and 8. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Here's the option. And now he pitches it. A little juke. And they got him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brett, great effort up front by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Looks. They brought him down for the sack at the 18-yard line. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Juke move. Breaks 1. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Rutgers will take their first time out of the half. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on their own 39. The Mountaineers are lining up with 3 receivers. Handoff to the right. He tackles him for a loss. Rutgers calls a timeout. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Going with the shotgun here. They'll get him for a loss. Loss of 2. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Number 2 is back to receive. Number 37 punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Number 2 fields it at the 19. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
Yep, the old kicker can stop warming up because it's 4-down football now.
You got that right, Coach. The defense did their job. Now it's the offense's turn to try to make this a ball game again.
They line up at the 21. It's first down. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Falling back as he throws. It's intercepted. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
And here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They'll go down to one knee. Rutgers will take their final timeout. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. West Virginia will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. Third and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Him down for a loss. The offense went the way we thought they would, try to grind it out on third down. Didn't work.
Hey, they're winning. Now it's time to put the trust in your defense to perform well.
The Mountaineers line up to punt. Number 36, the return man. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Man, this is a fun game to watch today, Brad. Rutgers played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmatched. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back.
So that concludes another game of NCAA football 2008. Our final score here today, West Virginia 14, Rutgers 9. With the coach, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and all the EA Sports team, I'm Brad Nessler signing off.